so let's
We
grab
awoken
that.
were born of light and dark. Our perspective on the universe is a complex one. The light is not inherently good, as your warlords of the Dark Age so clearly demonstrated. In spite of Zavala's preconceptions, darkness is not inherently evil. Some among you already discovered this on Europa. In my travels, I
kinda
have
true.
seen true evil. It is the worm gods that the Hive serve. It is the Black Fleet, waiting to strike. It is the entity that commands them all. The voice in the darkness. These creatures are not evil because they wield darkness. They are evil because, like Savathun and Zivu Arath, they are cruel, hateful things with no regard for the lives of others. Some might say that includes me as well. I will let history be the judge of my guilt. Before that judgment is cast, I will see my Techians returned. Perhaps with them I can save us all.
I do like how Mara is constantly saying like, oh, you know, we're not, you know, technically speaking, you know, just because, you know, it's kind of that same back and forth concept. Just because we wield the darkness doesn't mean that we're evil. I appreciate that.
Will stop at nothing to destroy her sister. Hard to believe siblings could harbor that much hatred for each other.
Our loved ones inspire us, but that inspiration takes many forms. Not all of them positive.
The Elixni have a saying. The friendly knife is sharpest. Maybe that's true.
I think so. We can ask Osiris about it when we find him.
Yeah, that's true. We still gotta find him. All right, let's do it.
Align the beacons, Guardian, and signal the way home.
Yep, the old Dreadnaught in the distance. God, that is terrifying looking to see that. God, that brings back so many terrifying memories. All right. Again, I don't want to roam around too much because I don't want to make the same kind of mistake I did last time when I was doing this mission. Save the rest of the gallivanting for later.
I'm noticing dimensional distortions in your ghost's readings. A beacon should be nearby. I'm detecting beacon alignment, but there are enemies closing on your position.
Yeah, of course there are. So it's Hive this time. So we had Taken in the first one, Thorn for, again, I don't understand what reason, and now we have the Hive. Now the Hive technically makes somewhat of sense. Oh, I forgot that sends the wizards, right? Whew, almost screwed up there for a hot second. Oh, it's a slow-mo area.
The Taken
That
infest
is
every
so
corner of the
cool.
Ascendant plane I've
How
seen.
did it do like a jump puzzle
like the
thing in the
tendrils of some
slow-mo
great
area?
fungus, ever spreading.
Oh, and with a hive ship shooting at me. That's just funny as hell. Jeez. I need that freaking thing of safe passage. Which will probably be the only way I'm ever gonna get that one up there.
You've aligned the beacon. Clear out that opposition so it can do its job.
Yeah, I hear you. Hold on. Oh, no, wait, I already did that part. That's right. Oh, and just want to change the auto rifle I was using real quick. That way we can take care of the, there we go. And of course, here comes more enemies. I always did hate those stupid hive ships. Sorry, boys, you're not really gonna be going anywhere. Again, I'll probably uncover all the secrets on my own time. Right now, time to head inside the old Dreadnaught. Which I don't even understand how it's more frightening looking in the Ascendant realm. I thought the old Dreadnaught was deadly looking just the way it was, but as a freaking Ascendant plane, God, it's creepy. Sorry, big guy. Not going down that easily today. Yeah, this isn't creepy at all. Wink, wink.
That's the last beacon. Sivo Urok's forces are converging on the area.
Okay. Come on. There we go. Whew. Now that was invigorating.
Excellent work, Guardian. We couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, this one's like the old Crota room a little bit. It's combining all the best stuff from Hive on the Moon. You got the weird spherical thing, you got the shard. I think that's what Crota originally came from. Love how they're using old throwback concepts.
We rescue gets us one step closer to finding Osiris.
Good. He won't wait long.
Perhaps we find Osiris before Savathun's plan hatches. Then we let Xivu Arath tear her to pieces.
That sounds dangerous. I wouldn't want to feed one hive god to another.
Yes, but
true.
it is entertaining to picture.
He definitely does have a point. That'd be very entertaining to watch, but probably a bad idea. Speak to Petra in the helm. Wait, Petra's here? Oh, no, wait, she's in the other room.
Was
Okay.
like family to me.
Oh.
You've never even met him.
I know. Just let me speak to Savathun, please.
No. I won't give that witch another chance to dig her claws into you.
Maybe she's right, Crow.
You know I am. Savathun is already in your head. You're a liability to the mission.
Why do you
Wow.
have such a problem with me, Petra?
Oh my god. Oh no.
5 minutes, that's all I'm asking.
The Queen of the Reef forbids it.
Well, I don't take commands from the Queen of the Reef.
Oh jeez.
Savathun unraveled the Dreaming City with a single wish. I've spent years trying to contain that mistake. Better men than you died because of it.
To my ear, it sounds like you're the liability. Maybe your queen's trust in you was misplaced.
Oh yeah.
A knife against a hunter? I'd be more careful who you pick fights with.
Oh, so he's
Another
actually a
step,
hunter class. That
and
makes
my
sense.
Corsairs will have to prepare you a second grave.
Save it for the hive, both of you. This isn't getting us anywhere.
Yeah, Glintz is right.
Thank you. We could all probably use a minute to cool off. Oh no.
Oh crud, what is he
Keep
doing?
both eyes on that.
What did he do? Oh god. Something just tells me Crow really shouldn't be anywhere near Savathun. He really shouldn't be.
You can't stop the inevitable. No one can, though Petra Van seems perfectly willing to try. I've always sympathized with Crow, you know. All the kind words I shared with him as Osiris were sincere I know what it's like to be an exile. To be hated for things outside of your control. It would be better for Crow if we talked. I want to explain why I did what I did. I want him to know that my affection is true, because the less he knows, the more vulnerable he is. Doomed to be strung along by false promises from supposed benefactors. But then again, I'm the one trapped in the crystal prison. What do I know?
Oh. I mean, it is kind of jarring. I mean, the fact that this entire time Crow is known Osiris, he's really just been talking to Savathun. I kind of do sympathize with Crow a little bit. That's gotta suck.
Venge thinks I'm vulnerable, and I'm supposed to just take a seat? Like I was the only one fooled by Savathun wearing Osiris's skin?
Yeah, true.
You'd known him far longer than I thought I had, but I don't see her forbidding you from speaking to her. Because it's not about me. It's about who I was, isn't it?
Yeah.
Every time the Vanguard tells me that things will get better, I thank them. As if it's a privilege not to be beaten to death. Our past lives aren't supposed to matter. I'm beginning to wonder why I'm the only Guardian being judged by mine.
Well,
No more apologies. No more creeping around on eggshells. I deserve an audience with Savathun. I deserve to know how much of what she told me as Osiris was a lie. I deserve answers.
Yeah, to a degree, I do get that. He does deserve answers. But at the same time, I can understand why the Vanguard and everybody's always kind of been hasty around you, bro. You can't exactly blame them. I mean, again, he does deserve an audience with Savathun. I think he does, but at the same time, I feel like that's just a really, really bad idea.
I don't need to be Marasov to see into your mind, Guardian. You think I'm making a mistake. You think I barred Crow out of pettiness. I won't say I didn't recommend it, but it was the Queen's order, for his own safety. I see Prince Uldren's arrogance in him, his desire to please. He's vulnerable. Uldren and your Crow are echoes of each other. Surely you can see that.
Yeah.
They share kindred weaknesses. Savathun will exploit them again if we let her.
Yeah, I mean,
but with Mara back, I can finally see the
it
end
is true.
approaching.
I mean, Savathun was the one that tricked Uldren to begin with, all the way
There are
back
still
in
Technians
Forsaken.
need
So,
of
I
your
mean,
strength. I wish I could fill their place, but this must be how things are. I'm here if you need me.
it'll just be interesting to see what happens. Because again, yeah, I get it. We don't want Crow happening the same thing that happened with Uldren, but still, they're two totally different people, though. I guess we'll just have to see how time takes and what happens next.